So I got a fish. I know that might sound a little bit random, but hear me out. I've always loved fish tanks. There I am, just chilling out with the fish. What the hell? Anyways, when I was 15, I had a fish tank that I was obsessed with. Until day by day, the fish all became deceased and I decided to close up the tank. On this channel, I am beginning the adventure of revisiting my old memories and experiences, basically just testing to see if these memories still have the same nostalgic spark as they once did before. So yeah, to try to bring back that feeling of having a fish tank again, I decided to go out and keep it simple, just get a fish in a bowl. Don't you worry though, because in the future, we're definitely going to be making some upgrades to this. Do I need a fish? Absolutely not. But are we going to get one? Yes we are. Well, we're gonna try. Knowing my luck, they won't have any. We're off to get our fish. I am extremely excited for this. I really hope that they have fish that look alive. That's really the main concern I have, is that most of the fish are gonna be dead looking and it's gonna die like within the first couple hours that I have it. I also have a $20 budget, so we're gonna see if we can try to keep it under $20. I think that we can. We're gonna play some tunes and then I will catch you guys when we are at Walmart. You know, save money, live better, and that's what we're gonna do today. So let's go get him, Tiger. The bad news is I'm not seeing any fish stuff here, so after looking around a little bit more, I finally found the fish aisle, and it had way more than I expected. They have a 3-gallon and oh wait, they actually have a whole bowl here. I started off with this bowl, but then I saw these smaller tanks with filters and suddenly I was questioning all of my choices. We might actually have to go with this one, guys. It has lights, it has a filter, plus another $3, so whoops, we are definitely over our budget already. I think I did figure it out. I'm gonna get the bowl instead. I put back the gravel and we'll just use this gravel for now. I added all that stuff into my cart and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is definitely surpassing $20 and we're not just talking by $1 here, you know. We are on budget right now. Alright, so the purchases have been made. First things first, before we do anything, we have to do some hand sanitizer, so yup. And I also got these. Now these caught my eye in the candy section. I've always wanted to try candy with chili powder on it, or whatever the f this is, so we're gonna give it a try. Whoa, what the f is that? Whoa! Okay, well, I did not expect these to look like that. Anyways.
That's good.
I don't know, guys. Those are pretty f***ing good. I like the spice on them. Very delicious. It was now time to go to our next location, which was PetSmart. Here they obviously had a bigger selection of directions. Why do I do that? Wait, that's not the first time that has happened. I call decorations directions sometimes. I don't know why, it just comes out. Anyways, the decorations they were there. A lot more of them there. But yeah, so I began to scope out the fish. Lucky for me, I knew exactly where they are because I come to this store a lot. Actually, no, I don't. All right, long story short, I kind of browsed around. With my budget, though, I did not get anything except for the fish. I'm very proud to say that we stayed within the $20 budget. Well, we had no choice, really, but... but yeah, so everybody, welcome in the new addition to the pack. This good old fella. He was looking at me in the store, so, you know, I figured, hey, this is the one. Of course, all the really cool ones were like $15, and I'm sorry, but I am not spending $15. And this guy was like 3 something, so I lucked out here. We're gonna bring him home, set up his little tank. I think I'm gonna name him Premier. He's gonna be my editing buddy, I could already tell. He already has that energy, so. See, he's already looking at me like, F yeah. I made sure to buckle in my little passenger, which we named Premier. It's a pretty good name if you ask me. All right, guys, we have made it home and it looks like he is still alive. So that is great. We are on a roll. Before I test my luck even more, let's go set up his new home. Well, you're excited.
Oh my God!
Fish bowls are not as simple as they may look, people. It's a little bit later on. Our water has had time to kind of get to room temp. I put in the little packet that helps the water kind of be safe for the fish, so that's all set. In this bag we have a net, some gravel, and also a cheap little bush thing, a plant. of some sorts. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at that. I think we are now ready to add in Premier into his new home. You ready for this, Marley? When I finally got the bowl all set up, a weird wave of nostalgia finally hit me. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with some sappy shit to say right here. I got nothing for you. No, but seriously, there's just something about watching the fish swim around in circles. It's just calming to me. I don't know. I'm a little strange if you haven't been able to tell. Even though it is on the cheaper side, I think it looks very nice. It's simple, cuts to the chase, there's plenty of room for swimming around. I'm happy that Premier gets to experience it. So yeah, 15-year-old me would probably think this is pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. Get this video to 1,000 views and I will make those upgrades and get a bigger tank with better fish. So work your magic, YouTube. Or not. Anyways, if you needed a sign to bring anything back from your childhood, this is it right here. It was definitely a fun video to make. I post new videos every single Friday, so I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching.